Hi students, welcome back to our session. Today's session we are going to discuss equation of a line, exercise 4b. The question number 7. The line passes through -4, -2 and 2, -3 is perpendicular to the line passes through a, 5 and 2, -1. We need to find the value of a. Just I am going to write the given conditions here. Solution. We know very well when it is perpendicular. The word perpendicular means slope of the line. Slope of the line passing through -4, -2 and 2, -3. We have to consider this is x1 and y1, this is x2, y2. The slope formula, it is nothing but y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now listen carefully. We need to take line which is perpendicular to the other line, angle 90 degree. Now the first 2 points, it is lying in one line. The points are -4, -2 and the second point is 2, -3. The other 2 points, it is lying on the other line which is perpendicular to the base. So I can consider here a, 5 and here it is 2, -1. First you have to find out the slope of this line. I can consider it as m1 and next you have to find out the baseline slope, it is m2. For example, if you consider this is a and this is b and this is c and d. Here we can say AB is perpendicular to CD. When two lines are perpendicular to each other means then their slopes are m1 into m2 is equal to -1. So here the first slope, it is going to be equal to the -1 divided by second slope, or we can take it as the first slope is equal to minus of a reciprocal of the second slope. Second slope. Here the first slope, it is equal to the right side of the reciprocal of the second slope. Same concept here we are going to apply. y2 value, it is a -3, y1 value, it is a minus of minus, it is a +2 divided by x2 value, it is 2, y2 value, it is minus of minus, it is +4. Further, if we simplify, -3 plus 2, it is -1 divided by 2 plus 4, it is 6. So this is the slope of the first 2 points. Next we need to find out the slope of next 2 points. Slope of the line. Slope of the line passing through a, 5 and 2, -1. Here you have to consider this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. The slope m2 is equal to formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. The y2 value, it is a -1, y1 value, it is -5 divided by x2 value, it is 2, y2 value, it is a -a. Further, if you simplify, you will get -6 divided by 2 minus 8. Okay, here we know when two lines are perpendicular, since the lines are perpendicular, m1 is equal to reciprocal of the second slope. You have to multiply with minus, so minus of 1 divided by m2. So this is the formula, or you can write it as m1 into m2 is equal to -1. First slope, here it is -1/6. The second slope m2 is -6 divided by 2 minus a. So here the first slope, it is -1/6. The second slope -1 divided by -6 divided by 2 minus a. Okay, minus 1 divided by 6 is equal to, the numerator is minus 1, just I am going to write minus 1. Instead of this denominator, just I am going to make it as multiplication, so that you have to take the reciprocal of the denominator. So when you take the reciprocal of this value, you will get 2 minus a divided by minus 6. Minus minus, it will get cancelled. So minus 1 divided by 6 is equal to 2 minus a divided by 6 minus 1. When you shift this division to the opposite side, it will become multiplication. 2 minus a divided by 6 into 6. 6 it will get cancelled. So the leftover minus 1 is equal to 2 minus a. When you shift this minus a to the opposite side, it will be plus a is equal to 2. This minus 1 here, it will become plus 1. So we got a is equal to 3. So this is the value of a. The eighth one, without using the distance formula, show that the points A, B, C are the vertices of the right angle triangle. So here we have to consider these two lines are perpendicular to each other, which it makes the angle 90 degree. So what we have to do, you can consider it may be, here we can first of all you have to find the slope of AB, next slope of BC, and slope of AC. Okay, after finding the slopes, you have to make sure that which two slopes are reciprocal to each other. Once again, just I am going to repeat. The first slope, it should be equal to the minus of reciprocal of the second slope. If it is satisfied this condition, then lines are perpendicular to each other. First, let me find the slopes of each line. Just I am going to write the given values. The given points are: A, we have 4 comma minus 2, B minus 4 comma 4, and C 10 comma 6. First here I am going to find out the slope of AB. So A point it is x1 y1 and B point it is x2 y2. The slope is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. If we substitute the values, y2 value it is 4, y1 it is minus 2, minus of minus it will be plus 2, divided by x2 value it is minus 4, minus x1 value it is 4. 4 plus 2 it is 6, divided by minus 4 it is minus 8. Further if we simplify this, we will get 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. So here the slope of AB is equal to minus 3 divided by 4. Slope of BC is equal to, B point it is minus 4 comma 4, and C we have 10 comma 6. Here just I am going to mention this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. The formula for the slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So y2 value it is 6, minus y1 value it is 4, x2 value it is 10, minus of minus x1 value it is 4. 6 minus 4 the value is 2, divided by 10 plus 4 it is 14. Further if we simplify this, we will get 1 2 is to 7 2s are 14. Slope of BC is (1 by 4). Next we will find the slope of AC. Slope of AC is equal to, A point we have 4 comma minus 2, C value it is 10 comma 6. This is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So here the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Just I am going to substitute the values. Y2 value is 6, minus of minus plus 2 value it is y1, x2 value it is 10, minus x1 value it is 4. When you add here, 6 plus 2 it is 8, divided by 10 minus 4 it is 6. Further if you simplify, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6. slope of AC is equal to 4 by 3. The product of two slopes m1 into m2 is equal to -1. You have to get -1. Let me check here. First I am going to take AB and BC. -3 divided by 4 into 1 by 4. Here we will get the value is -3 divided by 4 4s are 16. So this is wrong. We have to get here it is -1. Just I am going to try with this is slope of AB and BC. Next I am going to try with AB and AC. So AB value it is -3 divided by 4 and AC value it is 4 divided by 3. Further if you simplify 3 3 it will get cancelled. 4 4 the value it is -1. So we got here m1 into m2 is equal to -1. So in this condition when you take the slope of AB and AC, so here we can say therefore slope of AB into slope of AC is equal to -1. Hence AB is perpendicular to AC. When AB is perpendicular to AC means therefore thus the given points or the vertices of the right angle triangle or the vertices of the right angle triangle. Okay, now we'll move to the next one. Okay, the ninth one, without using the distance formula, show that the points A 4, -5, B 1, 2, C 4, 3 and D 7, 6 are the vertices of the parallelogram. Just I have drawn the parallelogram. I have mentioned the vertices also, A point, B, C, D. Parallelogram, it is nothing but when you take here the opposite sides are parallel to each other. Here I can say AB is parallel to CD and as well as BC it is going to be parallel to AD without using the distance formula. Now we can use the slope formula here. According to the slope formulas, when two lines are parallel to each other, then their particular slopes also it is going to be equal. Consider AB slope is equal to M and CD slope it is M2. AB it is M1, CD it is M2. So here I can say the slope of AB is equal to the slope of CD and as well as we have to show that slope of BC it is equal to the slope of AD. Okay, let me check here. We have the vertices A it is 4, 5 and B value we have 1, 2. C value it is 4, 3 and D value it is 7, 6. Just I am going to mention the vertices here. This is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2 to find the slope of AB. Just I am going to use the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So here y2 value it is 2 and y1 value it is -5 divided by x2 value it is 1, x1 value it is -4. 2 minus 5 it is -3 divided by 1 minus 4 the value it is -3. Okay, now let me check the right hand side. So here we have the right hand side. C value it is x1 y1 and D value it is x2 y2. If you substitute here the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, y2 value it is 6, y1 value it is 3, so -3 you will get divided by x2 value it is 7, x1 value it is -4. 6 -3 the value it is 3 and further if you simplify this value we are going to get -3 the value it is 1 and here also 3 by 3 the value it is 1. We got here 1 is equal to 1 since slope of AB is equal to slope of CD. Therefore, AB is parallel to CD. Next, we'll find the slope of BC and AD. Here BC value is B is equal to 1, 2. C value it is 4, 3. A value 4, 5. D value 7, 6. Just I am going to apply the formula here. Slope of BC is a y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Same formula we are using for AD also, but the values are different. The formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Consider x1 y1 and here it is x2 y2. Same here also x1 y1 x2 y2. First I am simplify the left hand side. Y2 value it is 3 minus 2 divided by x2 value it is 4 minus 1. 3 minus 2 value it is 1 divided by 4 minus 1 it is 3. Further we cannot simplify. Now we'll move to the right side. Right side we have y2 value it is 6, y1 value it is 5 divided by x2 value it is 7 minus y2 value it is 4. 6 minus 5 the value is 1. 7 minus 4 the value is 3. So here we got the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, both with value 1 by 3. Since slope of BC is equal to the slope of AD, therefore we can say BC is parallel to AD. Without using distance formula, we have found that the vertices of ABCD are parallelogram by using the slope formula.